named that deer transition, I guess. Going to be continuing with Vampires Bloodlines, the sequel. Though I still don't think it should have been named anything near that.
Off to Weaver Tower to see the newest prince, then?
Indeed.
I'm hearing echo upon echo upon echo. There we go. That tab.
Well, well. It's not often Isabella thinks someone is worth talking to. She must see you as an opportunity, or a fellow artist. Though that's not surprising, I suppose. She mostly ignores me.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to move myself over. Oh. Yeah. Slide on down to the left. And then I'm going to do this wittle filter. Text can be written behind me. That might be a little too much. Yeah, okay. And this way, if I go make any shorts out of this, you know, I don't have to do much besides just center the screen and grab it.
I'm thankful.
And yeah.
No doubt you're wondering about the court. And Rihanna
Fabian's
Joy,
still talking.
our new prince, it seems.
God
She
damn,
is
Fabian.
sharp as a tack and deals fair. But who's to say? Power changes folks, I guess. You'll meet Tali, too. Queer fish and as colorful as they come. You already met Benny and Isabella. Stick and carrot of the court, respectively.
That is Seattle's inner circle?
Hard to say, given the Campbell news. There are plenty more kindred in Seattle. But who is floating to the top?
Circle has gotten bigger. I have ability points? Finally. Can't buy any of that, though. I blink. I don't know if I really want to. Kinda want these abilities.
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate.
Okay. Where did she say I had to go? I guess that's a later on thing.
Some help.
Someone's screaming? Help? In this city? Guess I'll head over to the Blood Residence. Well, you should have moved somewhere tropical if you're going away from winter weathery. Yeah. To be expected, there'd be some days of snow.
Whoa. That ain't right.
What? You saw nothing. I jumped on a car. People car surf all the damn time. What? Well, that happened.
The masquerade.
Oh shit. Oh god. I was not thinking. What? Yeah, I already know I broke the masquerade. Oh, God. Well, that just happened. I didn't think I would stake myself. Ah. Well,
Off
fuck.
to Weaver Tower to see the newest prince, then?
Indeed.
The prince, I guess.
Well, well. It's not often Isabella thinks someone is worth talking to.
Don't jump on cars.
She must see
My
you as
lesson
an
now.
opportunity, or a fellow artist. Though that's not surprising, I suppose. She mostly ignores me, and for that, I'm thankful.
And, don't kill 2 civilians, because, that breaks the masquerade instantly.
No doubt you're wondering about the court, and Ryong Choi, our new prince, it
Just know I can get away with 1.
She is sharp as a tack, and deals fair. But who's to say? Power changes folks, I guess. You'll meet Tali, too. Queer fish, and as colorful as they come. You already met Benny and Isabella. Stick and carrot of the court, respectively.
That is Seattle's inner circle?
Hard to say, given the Campbell knew that's the place. Weaver Tower.
Am I here already? That's what I did before the end of the last stream. I'm confused now. Oh wait, no, it wasn't this place.
This is our city. Kill the Cammy.
More anarchs seem a mite upset. I wager they're not here to play nice.
You've got a gun? Well, you're a priority target number 1 now. Congratulations. You're vampire hunters, and you came here with metal bats. Metal bats. At least you come with your own health potions.
If you're done with your entertainment, you'll be wanting the elevator. The prince's office is upstairs. But anarchs in Weaver Tower. Huh. The mystery deepens.
Hmm? Oh, hello. Can I take the gun? I could use telekinesis to fire the gun. Huh. Okay, where's the shiny? Here, shiny, shiny. Shiny. Ah. Fuck. Oh. Okay. See now. Well done. It looked like it was already open.
Get out of here, you stupid county fuck! Sorry, cutie pie. You're not on the guest list.
What did I tell you? Colorful.
That is the Nosferatu? Tully?
The very same.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm flattered. I mean, geez, I don't think I've been this wanted since 1982. Jimmy Darling and the Mustang. Oh, take me back.
Me, darling, in the
You and
must.
me, I don't think you're really my type.
Serpent, who is
You
that?
know Jimmy. No offense.
Maybe don't mention our little team up, huh?
Okay, fine. I'll say it. It's the fit. Just really not working for me. It's giving art school, but like it's giving dropout, you know? And I gotta say, you're a little needy.
Come out and get your.
Ah, ah. Yeah. Yeah. Expect to do that when they don't tap like that. Eh.
Down.
I look into attachment theory because, sweetie, you are anxious. But remember, therapy is for everyone, so long as you have insurance.
Give up, fucker.
Oh, you don't? Well, I suppose that's too bad. Guess you picked the wrong side, huh? What do you say I put in
How
a
many
good word
lines
up
does he
top?
have?
Oh, wait, I forgot. I don't want to. You done?
Fucking die!
Oh, guess not. Still got it.
Maybe I can convince the master to move to a different anarch state. One that's warmer.
Oh, close a down hole in the wall. Cammy fucks.
Up goes the weasel.
I need a drink. Peekaboo, asshole!
Oh, hi.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Where the fuck did you come from? What the fuck?
Hit you so hard your sire's gonna feel it.
Ow. Fuck you. Where on earth were you hiding?
Nice work. Come on over. Let's have a talk. Damn, kid. You're not new to cheating your way through the hordes, are you?
I did not expect Tully to look like that. I thought they were going to be like a very, very fancy dressed vampire. I guess they're not the prince.
I have had lifetimes of experience.
I've heard that one before. Never believed it till now. Name's Michael Tolliver, but call me Tolly. I'm your go-to gal for fun times at the OK Camarilla.
You may call me Fire.
I may. Guess you're here to see her princeship? New kid checking in and all that, right?
You don't seem to be taking this too seriously. Are you not concerned about the attack?
Oh, it's serious. It's always been fucking serious. It's always gonna be serious. You know what's really serious?
Educate me.
Those fucking pants. You look
What?
like an accident in a costume store, and it's making a bad night worse.
Well, fuck you.
It's been a regular good old-fashioned nightmare since Campbell went down. I mean, he was a limp fucking dick, but a city without a prince wasn't part of the plan for the Christmas party, you get me? Anywho, Aryong has a few Anarch runts upstairs trying to work out why/when/how they managed to murk a prince. If that's what happened. Fun times, huh?
What is the situation? Is there war in Seattle between Anarchs and the Camarilla?
Listen, war's too big a word to be waving around right now.
Three-letter
Just dealing
word.
with a few groups of fuckers who've caught us with our pants down. Fucking Benny, our sheriff Muldoon, bless his heart, just upped and fucked right off. Fucked us too.
Muldoon.
Oh god, now he does
Benny
sound like
will do.
Red
We met.
Deadpool. Thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks,
I guess
Hud.
running
I
protection
can't
for a
not
new
hear
prince
Ryan
just
Reynolds
wasn't
now.
something he was feeling. Without him, the guards got gobbled.
The sheriff. I met him. Hunting Thin Bloods.
You did? What did he have to say for himself?
Fuck the prince, I believe.
What a fucking guy. Anyway, let's stay positive. Benny's gonna get his star shoved up his ass, and frankly, that was a long time coming. And you get to go up top and meet our prince. And bonus time, since the elevators are still busted, you get to do some more climbing.
Yeah.
When you slither out, you'll probably surprise Science Gal.
Science gal?
Be a sweetheart and tell her that the borders are repelled. Look on the bright side. Next time I see you, I'll owe you one. See ya!
So, had I gone the other way before, it would have just told me the elevator was out. Okay. I thought I did good finding an alternative entrance. Not expect that to be intentional. Wi-Fi password is .geoguest. Eat, sleep, win, repeat. 1, 2, 3. Down the indefinite maintenance. Okay. So there's no Wi-Fi. Good to know. But then again, that's okay, because, you know, Nomad doesn't have a cell phone. Or nor probably know what one is. Did I open this time? There we go. I guess that's it.
I think our Tali took rather a shine to you. He ain't so different from other hives. Sorry, Nosferatu. Not so much about appearances. It's the inside that counts.
Wow, this shows how tired I am. I could have sworn it was Serpent talking in chat, and it's actually Sam. Hi, Sam. Maybe I need more caffeine. Had you not mentioned the working at a hotel at one point, I wouldn't have noticed. That's how oblivious I am tonight. Jesus. Unknown cause of death. Okay, so vampire. I got crawled through another thing somewhere. Oh.
This is a conundrum. You'll forgive me if I make a few assumptions. Your clan has a history of bedding in with the Camarilla. And I saw nothing in your dealings with the old prince to contradict that. So I can only assume that you are no salmon. You swim with the current.
Now is not the time.
Fine, fine. But something to think about before you meet the prince.
Why is her voice so low? I only have music low. Oh, I probably shouldn't do heavy. I don't know how much that's gonna boost it. Right, back down there. Oh, hi. Anything up there? Yeah! Nice. Okay, I'm not gonna explore more in that dangerous hotel shaft. I'm gonna end up falling down the elevator.
Shiny, isn't it? My guess is science looked somewhat different back in your day.
Axle delivery. Okay.
Shh.
Signs of a struggle. Bifurcation of head from neck, but no clean cut. The head was pulled free. This took remarkable strength. It is almost impressive. And no bullet wounds. These are not the telltale signs of an anarch. Hello? Who's there?
Crap, I don't know what it was.
Stay back! I mean it. I don't want to hurt you, but I...
Tali's science gal, Sophia? Be gentle.
Sophia? Tolly asked me to tell you the intruders have been dispatched.
You spoke to Tolly? An intruder would say that. Unless... how do I know I can trust you?
Look at you, trembling like a hare. How adorable you are.
I don't even know your name.
My name is Fire. I come to meet Prince Ryong Choi of Seattle, with the blessing of Lou Graham.
Lou? I see. Well, if she sent you...
Thank you.
But, wait. You... No. Surely... Forgive me. You're the nomad.
Huh? Guess word gets around.
I am.
Jesus, Mary, Mother, Joseph! I knew it! I knew it! The records, the stories. Oh, you're everything they say. Forgive me. My impertinence. I am Safia Ulusoy,
Ooh, why did that taste so bad?
a scholar of our history.
Ah.
If we could speak sometime, not now, of course. I shouldn't impose. Forgive me.
Why not? I'll flirt with her.
Certainly. I think it would be a pleasure for us both.
A pleasure. Forgive me. The books. I didn't know you would be so...
What?
The door's unlocked. The prince's office is opposite the elevators. I won't keep you. For now. But please, find me later. It would be... everything.
Wow, she's easy. Holy shit.
We should press on. You
I
should
gotta be
meet the
careful
new
with these
prince.
vampire powers.
I knew you had it in you to play nice. With Sophia, at least. Even if you still want to run roughshod over everyone else.
The shiny whispering to me, where are you? Huh. You know, I didn't need lore access log to tell me that this is a note-taking device. I could have just seen that and not... Are you gonna tell me that this is a sink? What about this? This is a chair? Do I have lore for that? What about this thing here? I actually don't know what this is. Alright, someone's gonna come out on the right, right? No? Okay. Expecting a fight there. What? Oh. I had to get really close to that. Huh. Any more?
Okay, what you need from the prince is permission, and what we need is answers.
Move this here. I don't have to put on glasses. Huh. Entitlement Weekly, 50 most daring business mongols of all time. Capitalist Circular, an interview with a self-made magnate, Campbell. I built my empire from nothing. All I had was gumption, grit, and a small loan of a few $1,000,000. Still nothing. Small loan. Sleep is for the dead. Advice from the founder of .Geo Future. Fucking Nepo baby.
Please, please, I'll tell you anything you want.
And yet, you aren't. Let's try this again. Who ordered Campbell's destruction?
Help!
How did you breach his security?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
You really don't know, do you? Pity. Look at me. Look at me! Well, that was a waste.
And you ruined a good suit.
Ah, a new face. And not just any new face.
I think you mean an old face.
Aren't you interesting? There's something... Tell me, who are you?
There are some who call me the Nomad. You may call me Fire.
The Nomad. Well, very good to meet you, Fire, and welcome to Seattle. But I'm afraid you find matters a little complicated. Sophia, any results? Do we know who slew Campbell? It's, inconclusive. So far. Someone's clearly tried to frame the Anarchs, but... Frame the Anarchs?
Wow, I have her flustered.
Forgive me. It's just... The Nomad! Hi.
Which one would break her more?
I am speaking to your prince, Sophia. Perhaps you can express your infatuation in private.
Sophia. Your reputation is legend. And to what? Or whom do we owe this pleasure? I believe it was Lou, my prince. I see. And what did you two discuss?
Who's Lou again? Ah, right, her mom. Okay.
She asked for more competent security. The attackers reached her as well. Did they now? Seems Peach just got a whole lot harder. Well, nothing she couldn't handle, I'm sure. But I'll see it done. We wouldn't want a former prince feeling insecure. So, you've come to ask permission to move freely through my city? And to find an answer. I woke only recently, and with this mark on my hand.
Oh.
I hoped you could tell me what you know of it. I see. Well, your timing is hardly ideal. Then we should come to an arrangement. Speaking my language.
Why did I look
But
her
as
up and
much as I
down
hate it,
saying that?
There's something we have to talk about first. Could you share what happened last night, Tolly?
Have I really made that
With
much of a horn
pleasure.
dog of a character?
Yeah, he does this.
Figure in bloody robes seen fleeing across city. Black hair, ashen skin. Dead bodies in an abandoned building, cops on site. Suspicious looking blood loss. Never mind the poor fashion choice. That's a masquerade breach right there.
Ah, nuts. Let the mask slip once and the world becomes your scaffold.
So you see, we have a problem. One that must be dealt with. I apologize. I was not in control of myself. How may I atone?
Smooth, very smooth.
I'm sorry, Fire. But perceived or otherwise, I can't ignore this. A new prince that displays such weakness? I'd be lucky to see another night. Especially with the Anarch situation so hot.
Oh, that reminds me. Our sheriff's refusing to get in line. Old Benny Boys left a trail of bloody bodies right from the back of, your home from home.
I see.
Failed to brief his boys, left the glacier
Wait, am I
wide
actually being
open.
punished
You
for
already know how that
jumping
played
on that
out.
car still?
They interrupted her
I had a loading
soaps.
screen.
She is not a happy camper. She's got questions now. The difficult ones. Wants to hear answers.
Right. Well, can't put it off forever. Please excuse me. I have to deal with this. Tolly, get me the Linden perfume. I can't reek of thin blood when I tell her it's under control. I am still here. And? Let me help with your sheriff. You've got some hustle. Meet me at Macomb tomorrow night. We'll talk.
Scored yourself a sit down with the boss. Just keep playing the game like you did and you'll be fine. But whatever you decide to do, just remember, the only real question in life is whether the fucking you're getting is worth the fucking you're getting. Talk soon, honey bun.
Nicely done. I think she likes you.
I
Same
need to
with Tolly.
look up who
Good start.
voiced him.
Now, let's get out of the furnace.
I'm getting has-been vibes now. Okay, Tully, where are you? Okay, IMDb, I need you to function. No. He was in Torchwood. That might be why he's starting to sound a little familiar. Her name is David Menken. Oh, and apparently it was in Final Fantasy 14. I don't remember Magnus though. That's where it came from. Oh, now the elevators work. Don't get why I couldn't, just wield a bat and, use a amount of force of it in my hands. Made of metal. I do appreciate though that this game is proving few people that I try to get into a LARP of this game wrong about Vampires the Masquerade, and that they're not deadly afraid of guns like they are fire.
Snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
DM could have just said, "I don't want guns in my campaign," and just left it at that. Saw it getting a little bigger. Where are you, Secret? There you are, Secret.
Freezing my butt off out here.
Up there. Okay. I need an alleyway.
Miracle if I don't.
Why are you up here? Didn't order takeout. I don't hear gunshots in town. Really? What? How did I break the masquerade? Oh. Saw me up here. Okay, something is invisible nearby. That's good to know. Good to know.
it means you don't get. Oh, we got a body.
Bet it was nothing.
I'm fucking ready. Nice try, jackass.
You say that, but you're kind of dead. Alright, where's home? Home is that way. Shit, it's down there I have to go in through? I can't just go through the roof? Well... No one saw anything. No one saw anything. I was expecting something to be hidden. Huh. And this hotel's seen better days. If you saw or heard anything unusual, please call the police department at 555-2482. Ask for Captain Muldoon.
Time to hit the hay. Up tomorrow at the crack of dusk.
Hmm? Can I use the computer?
Computers. Mostly,
Oh.
they're like a very fast telegraph system staffed by idiots. My advice is to leave well alone.
Ow. Shots fired, gang. Shots fired. I'm blind. Oh god, the sun.
Now, this is something. Fire, can you... Oh, guess I found my body. Or did I?
So weary is the wanderer. The treads upon the fertile soil. The ichor of the hecatomb awakens blooms incarnadine. Is the wanderer not thirsty? Will they sup?
Hey there, fella. Are you talking to me?
Ah, it is the truth seeker. Will you not wake?
Am I asleep?
Wake up, detective.
Well, that made no sense at all.
Huh? Oh. All right then. I remember now. It was a cold day in December. Colder than usual, I mean. I was in my office, I was awake, and I was none too happy about it.
Come on, will you?
Ah, stack of old case notes that I'd filched from the files to check for breaches. Nico presented me with this. Said it made sense for me to have it. I never figured out why. Oh yeah,
I
a
was
few
calling
leads
you a
on the
bear.
enchantment of Whitby Island. It might just be a line in a tourist brochure, but you had to check these things. Oh, my notes on the possibility of a golem under the Aurora Bridge. I should really get to that sometime.
Fabian!
Sophia loaned me this. Said there was a message hiding in Cedric's work. I had not found it yet.
I know you're in there, you deadbeat.
Last time I looked, it was 2024. It was still 2024. No unexpected time jumps, which was only a mild disappointment. Oh, I got that off Nico so I could listen out for the sonic grid. Never had worked.
Deal next time, huh?
Do it for time jump, you know.
Come on.
How are the shenanigans going on in the world right now?
God damn it, detective.
I figured I'd left him there long enough.
About time.
Thought I heard a noise.
Oh, so that's what's been rattling my doorknob. There I was thinking a gang of raccoons were busting in, no doubt after my secret stash of Cracker Jacks. But no, it's
Wow.
my fine friend, Officer Wheeler. I warn you, they're long past their expiry date.
I'm not here for Cracker Jacks, you lousy deadbeat. I got a message for you, urgent, from your boss.
A bulletin from dear Captain Benny? Well, officer, you've perked up my prospects.
Good for you. But I gotta wonder what craziness you're bringing into our station this time.
You know how it is, George, old buddy. The boss says jump. I've got to make some sort of attempt on gravity. Seattle by night is like any other big city, stuffed full of drunks, dramas, and dreams. Someone's got to sweep them up.
Yeah, whatever. Here. I gotta get to the desk. Just do whatever you do, and I better not hear any... Well,
I don't get
you
it.
know,
So I'm
any-
renting an office in the police
Just-
precinct?
don't.
You can count on me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You owe me, Fabian. $30.
I don't think I do. Last time I ate takeout, Calvin Coolidge was in power.
For Monday's game. Pay your debts, detective.
Great, I owe him $350.
Benny had sent me a little love note to go downtown to the Macon bar. Seemed the owner, Mr. Fletcher, had a problem. And with Fletcher, it was always better to deal with the problem before he skinned it alive. But I'd woken up hungry. I needed a bite to eat before heading out. Guy had been in the drunk tank for a couple of days. I didn't know his name, but that's okay, because neither did he. He was a chilled out sort of fella. I've always liked my drinks on the cool side.
Well, good evening. Arlo, Hugo, William, Zebedee, or whoever you might be tonight.
Baby, you, it's so wonderful to see you.
Sure, buddy.
Wow.
Same to you with a slice of lemon on the side.
Mommy have a baby soon. Lemony, lemony moss.
How is life through a bottle? Gotta say, I am jealous. Not a thing I've known for a long, long time. And contractually speaking, given my profession, I should be 3 whiskeys deep by now and looking for a pack of smokes.
My friend, life's a bowl of cherries. Sweet, sticky, full of color, and...
Spin me your philosophy there, Wilbur. Fabio? Philo?
And sometimes it's just the pits.
Ah, nice one.
You've been here, what, 3 days? That must have been one hell of a bender, fella. That or someone slipped you a Mickey.
So personal fun, baby. Drunk, nice and warm.
How was he this
cares?
drunk for 3 days?
Eat 'em up.
What happened to him?
Oh, I hear you. Always good to find a nice, relaxing beverage.
Hey, Orville? Orson? Oliver Cromwell? You remember anything yet?
Out for walking. Little mother snug and hug a bug in a rug.
Folks call me peculiar, but you? Oh, you are on a whole new angle, Angelo.
Yeah,
Mother,
I think he
mother,
might be a Fae.
kiss goodnight. Just
Possibly
full
capital
of
F Fae.
belly, lemony moss.
And a great big lemony moss to you, fella.
I don't want to drink this guy. I don't
Keep it
want to
real, Neil.
end up in the hedge.
Bye.
There's gotta be someone else I can get a snack out of. Wait, why is this? Why is he blue? Why does he have that mark? Yeah, yeah, no, no. Too many warning signs there. That reeks of the GM going, are you sure you want to do that? Anything else around here besides him? Gotta be. Oh, that means phlegmatic blood. Okay. I guess I don't have a choice. They're forcing that. He's probably where we get the curse from.
You doing okay, Ray?
So good.
I'm gonna regret
I do
this.
believe you're my vintage.
Yes, make another hole of bliss, a head hole with a little kiss.
Well, thank you. You won't miss it. Take care, Blair.
Night, night.
Wait, have
Mr.
I just
Black.
been drinking his blood every single day? Oh, dear Lord, no
It was
wonder.
time to head to the Macom bar since I'd had my cup of Joe. Or Giuseppe, or whoever. Sure, sometimes I felt like a heel, but the folks I fed on mostly wouldn't miss it. One of the advantages of mortals, given time, they'd fill right back up. I had a few around the city. This fellow was a new addition.
Why does none of the police in here have sick? They're all vampire cops. Holy shit. The entire police force is vampires.
Wheeler was a nice guy. Really. Just a little single-minded.
You got that money, Fabian?
Always admired your persistence, George. A great asset to an officer. Tell you what, let's sit down, play a few hands, work it out.
Not good enough, bud. You gotta settle what you owe.
Sure. Wouldn't want this hanging between us. Place like this, a man should set a good example.
Wheeler was a good cop, but the reason he got desk duty, a memory like Swiss cheese, partly my fault. Some things are better forgotten. Heartbreak, trauma, inconvenient gambling debts. I was going to have to deal with it the old-fashioned way and wipe his mind.
Apparently,
Just let me
the
root around,
Automat took
George.
offense with
I'll
that,
come up
Sam.
with
I
something.
believe they find that vampire joke offensive.
How's the
Low-hanging
wife,
fruit of
kid?
vampire puns.
Little Johnny must be in long pants by now.
John moved to Chicago 3 years ago. We talked about it. I showed you a photo of his place.
Oh, sure. And, Doris?
Denise, still on her spiritual awareness kick and still living with her yoga instructor, far as I know. This is not the way to make me forget a debt, Fabian. Come on.
What's with the guy in the drunk tank?
Mr. Lemon? Usual story, fried his noodles, snorting his inheritance or something. Keep hoping someone will pick him up, but reckon the paperwork's been eaten by the chief's dog.
Mr. Lemon? That's his name?
No, we never got a name for him. We already have a stack of John Does. He likes citrus fruit. Go figure.
How about
Wow.
that forecast, huh?
Don't believe the hype. White Christmas? Right. Me, I'm betting on a wet Christmas.
Ah, the festive backing up of the drains on South Jackson.
I would
Ahead
bet
of
on that,
old-time
buddy.
Aroma. Happy memories.
Triple or
City
nothing
Hall
that
should
snows
bottle
for
this
Christmas.
Perfume. Plug the budget gap.
Smells of the city. You let me out, I'll go pick up my wallet.
You telling me you own a wallet?
It was no good. I'd have to scramble his gray matter. He wouldn't miss it. Now, you know I'm good for it.
Ha! I know you're good for nothing.
I had no choice, really. At least my way was gentler than a lobotomy. Later, Wheeler.
Yeah, just come back with fuller pockets.
Forget. Hey, Wheeler, you, have a problem with me leaving? I owe you or something?
Huh? What? Oh, no. No, buddy, sorry. God, I must have nodded off. No, everything's good.
Wow.
Just unlock the door for you.
Enjoy your night, George.
Oh, sure. He can sprint and fast forward and not break the masquerade going through time.
Our city is wounded.
But this earthly state is a distraction. We will all be uplifted soon enough.
Shelby, have you a moment before the rapture comes?
The world thrills as ecstasy reaches out for us both. Can you not feel it, Fabian?
Oh, I have a thirst. And I wouldn't want to ascend with a dry mouth.
Bliss can never be denied.
She just willingly let me bite her.
That is just what I needed, Miss Shelby. My thanks. I have work to do before the end. Don't go anywhere.
Keep your eyes towards rapture, dearest detective.
Okay then.
You need something?
Evening, Patrick. I hear you've got trouble.
Yeah, same old, same old. You better go and talk to Mr. Fletcher.
I gotta say, I don't really like that the story is split between playing the character you create and a random detective.
If it isn't my old friend Fabian. Good of you to join us, finally.
Matt Smith?
Rush hour on the sidewalk. You know how it is. Weaving a path through the bums and the drunks. They tell me you've got a knot that I can help untie.
It's a curious one. There's a girl.
Isn't there always?
Indeed. This one came to my establishment on an errand from her sire. Would you believe it?
Not that unusual for one new embraced.
That's just it. She's mortal. Completely unblooded, far as we can tell. You'd better talk to her. She knows a little too much for my taste.
She mention any names, places, faces?
After dropping a couple of heavy hints, she's clammed up. Rather amusingly, she says she won't talk to a member of staff, only a true vampire.
Maybe you could consider a cape and a nice high collar. Know anything else about her?
Not a lot. She wears a heady perfume of cheap flowers, velvet clothes, too much eyeshadow. You know the type. The world's been throwing gothic tragedies at us for more than half a century. Fashion is fashion. This one, though, she talks of sires and masquerades. Someone's been teaching her our lingo.
I better check this out. Where can I find this girl?
Back room. I told her it's where we hold our most delicate assignations.
Classy.
She wants to talk to one of her sire's contacts. Figure it out, Fabian, and let me know how you're going to deal with it.
I don't understand the point of them going through his life like this. The game started out telling us how he dies.
Hello, miss. May I have a moment of your time?
I'm sorry, I'm waiting for someone. Someone important. I don't want to talk to anyone, especially a cop.
So talk to me about vampires, throat sucking, all that sort of thing.
Am I breaking a law or something, detective? Because if not, you'd better leave.
Waiting for your sire, right?
What? I don't know what you mean, detective.
What makes you think I'm a cop?
Please, have you seen what you're wearing? You're not exactly plain clothes.
I realized this wasn't going to work. She was too fixated on the whole detective ensemble.
Never mind, miss. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, I don't think so.
She might not talk to a cop, but she seemed the impressionable type. A little force of will, and she'd talk to who she thought I was. I'd picked up a trick or two in my time.
Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully.
I can hear your heart. That soft pulsation. You are nervous, child.
Don't be silly. I don't have a heartbeat anymore. Leave me alone, you creep!
Oops.
Ha! Never mind then.
Crash and burn. I needed to figure out who she wanted to see.
I thought she was a human. I thought she was a member of the Glitterati. Twilight vampires.
Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully.
Welcome, daughter of the night.
Hello. You are one of his friends, aren't you?
Oh, yes. I know your sire.
Please tell me, who are you?
I'm Edward. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Why not?
My name is Edward.
Wait, what? What are you trying to pull? Who are you? You're not one of us.
Oh well.
Sorry to trouble you, miss.
Who did she expect to meet?
Well,
Oh,
Glad she...
welcome.
hello.
Oh, yes.
Please.
I am thirsty. Should we share a bite?
You think this is... You're not...
Oh. Okay. I thought she would have liked that one.
Well, welcome. Oh,
I am Pandora. I am so pleased to meet you, Lord Fabian.
I thought it implied that we would both leave and then go drink some civilian.
The staff tell me you bring word from your sire.
I do, yes. He said, "Beware the sword of the cross."
He did? It meant nothing to me, but I'd neglected my Bible studies. What do you know about me? Exactly.
Oh, that you are powerful, that you are artful, that you are dangerous, that you conceal a well of such pain deep inside you. I share that pain too. I am so glad to be in your presence.
He's insufferable.
Of course. I know your sire well, but what have you learned of him?
Oh, he's marvelous. Everything I could desire.
I mean, taste in clothes, model of car. Have you ever visited his haven?
It's odd. Now that you mention it, it's been a whirlwind few days. But, I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
How have you taken to our existence? The consuming of blood, the lateness of the hour.
I suppose I must have taken blood. It's the only way we survive, isn't it? I've dreamed about it, but I don't actually remember drinking. I must have. In the embrace. Mustn't I?
Tell me, how did your sire come to embrace you?
Oh, wait. I can't think of it right now. How weird.
Wow, they must have did a number on her.
What was that about shared pain?
Oh, I know. You are so deep, Lord Fabian, that you mask it so well that you lost your closest friend. But perhaps we can discuss it later, in more pleasant surroundings.
It's not traditional for one of our kind to have a heartbeat. You seem to have one, though, and a lively one at that.
Oh, do I? That isn't right. I'm sure that it will fade as the blessing takes effect. I know some things take time. But honestly, I could kill for a cigarette.
Well, Pandora, it's been fascinating to talk to you. Sorry to tell you this, kid, but I'm a professional. And you should know, you're not a vampire.
Of course I am. Just look at my complexion, and I haven't eaten all day. I hunger for blood.
Or possibly cookies. Only time will tell. Don't go anywhere.
Of course not, Master.
Someone had tied her noodle in a real knot. I needed to talk to Fletcher.
You talked to our Gothic delight?
I have. She's a few nuts short of a nut bar.
Isn't she, though?
This is deliberate. She's been pushed here by someone. A few facts sketched in, but the rest blanked out. Someone's emptied Miss Pandora's mind. All she knows, find her sire's friend and give him a message.
And what was the message?
Beware the sword of the cross, she said. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
We should figure out who sent her here.
Well, that's what you're here for, isn't it? To sniff it out.
Good notion. I'll do that. I guess Patrick on the door might know.
Ah, yes, Patrick on the door. Cousin of Elf on the Shelf.
Hey there. Been chewing a few things over with your boss. I got a few questions.
Sure.
The girl has a fuzzy memory of how she got here. You notice anything? Did someone drop her off? Lend me your eagle eyes, Patrick.
Nah, just walked in off the street.
Walked? Wearing those clothes? In this weather?
I didn't see any car.
I smelled a rat here. Either Patrick's shirt was itchy, or he was covering something up. Come on, Patrick. How did she really get here?
I don't know what to tell you. I know what I didn't see.
Patrick was a solid guy, but I knew a trick or two about weaseling out a surface thought. Have you seen the girl before? She'd be easy to remember, right?
Not really. You'd be surprised how many of her type drift towards the Macom. Most don't get in, but the way she was talking, I knew this was something the boss needed to hear. I think she's a new face.
You got that right. She didn't just walk in. Who were you covering for?
She walked in. That's just what happened, all right?
Something was on Patrick's mind, and I needed to take a peek at it. I should get on, see if I can untangle
Alright,
this.
which
Thanks for
detective
helping
ability
out.
you got now? Vampire detective.
Let's have a peek, shall we? What was that? A limo. That means someone with power. We don't rat on power. Oh, Patrick. Just wanted to ask something else.
No problem.
Ha! Gotcha. I know it was a limo, Patrick. Why were you covering it up?
Okay. Yeah, it was a limo. Pulled up a block away, she got out the back, said thanks. That was it.
Didn't get a plate or a look at the driver?
Nah, sorry. Business black, privacy glass, you know the drill. And you know we don't keep cameras here. Mr. Fletcher won't have them. But you get what it means.
I do, yeah. Limo means money, and kindred money? That screams court. Thanks, Patrick. For what it's worth, I get why you wanted to keep it on the down low. Catch you later, Patrick.
Good luck with that one.
We get back to the main character of the game. One that the DLC is wanted to stiff us with.
Patrick saw a limo. Says Pandora was dropped off by one. That speaks of money. And money speaks of court.
Interesting.
Yeah, I do not like the implications. Not one bit.
So, what now? Usual treatment, I assume? You'll empty her mind even further? Throw her back in the pond? Assuming you don't want her skinned and fed to the pigs.
I should find somewhere safe for her. Someone's messed with her, and I want to know why.
Lock her up in one of your cells, I suppose.
That's not a bad notion.
Very well, then. Do what you need to, but once you're done, give me the nod. We do allow a little leeway in my establishments, but I don't need a masquerade breach at my front door.
Understood. He was right. I needed to deal with Miss Pandora, and quickly.
Oh,
Turned out I did need to deal
shit.
with her quickly, but not in the way I'd expected. A
What
lot
the
of broken
fuck?
bottles. Gave a nice beery bouquet to our murder scene, but why hadn't we heard breaking glass? At least Pandora put up a struggle.
Maybe I shouldn't have told him about what she said.
We should have heard this, and it all took, what, 5 minutes? Not the best conversationalist. Nope, had nothing to say. Wasn't gonna speak to me. Not the best conversationalist. Construction rebar rammed into the floor. Not an easy thing to do at all, let alone quietly. Well, she was dead. The missing head gave it away. Now, what was this? A cross and a fancy one. Made of metal. Interesting. Time to earn the paycheck. If I got paid. Which I didn't, technically. Still. Hey there, Miss Pandora. How you feeling?
Still a bit antsy. I could kill for a cigarette. I guess I'm a little cold around the neck. Oh, and, dead?
Of course. What with you being a construct of my own mind, it was a stupid question. I will grant you that. But I like to make my own psyche comfortable.
What do you need to know, Lord Fabian?
So tell me, how did you die exactly?
I guess someone staked me with a piece of metal, then chopped my head off. Or the other way around. Either way, it works on both humans and vampires.
Chopped your head off?
Actually, now you ask. No, it looks more ripped off to me.
Huh. Someone's strong then. And quick and quiet to do this without a fuss. Where did you come from?
Given I'm a construct of your mind, your lordship, I find it hard to answer that. My clothes may not be tasteful, but they do look expensive. Under the powder, my skin is good. So are my nails and my hair. Rich family, I think you'd say.
Why did you call me Lord Fabian?
I'm a construct of your psyche, remember? Do you really want to stroke your ego that much? But, since you ask, because someone wants to get your attention, don't you think?
What's with the little cross sword doodad?
I told you what my sire said, remember? Beware the sword of the cross.
You did, didn't you?
And the cross is tickling at your brain, isn't it? So is the iron rebar forced through my body. You've seen this before.
Huh?
Would you kill, detective, for a cigarette?
Are we gonna be done with the detective now?
No,
Nope.
Marla. I wouldn't kill you for a cigarette. But someone did, right?
Maybe they did. That was my job here at the Macom, after all. Hanging around the bar, my tray in front of me, offering the patrons their pick of tobacco. That's where you've seen me. Maybe 50 times before. The only place you've seen me. But you never did notice me, did you?
I see a piece of jewelry there. That yours?
The sharpened metal cross? You've never seen me with it before. I know you didn't pay me much attention, but you'd have spotted that. It's hardly subtle.
So who were you, Marla?
Why a nobody, detective? A mortal. A servant
Don't
of the Macon.
really understand
Wait,
why cigarette
one
girls
of
are talking
Fletcher's
to me.
employees, right? So a ghoul, perhaps.
I think you're right, detective. The neck bleed did slow up real quick by the spattering. Perhaps I had drunk the blood of a vampire and gained a bit of power.
I know what a ghoul is, thank you kindly. So how did you die, Marla?
Isn't it obvious? Iron bar through the heart. Head cut off.
Cut off?
You're right, not cut off. The wound... it feels more ragged. More torn. Ripped off, I'd say.
Yeah.
By someone strong.
I'm sorry, Marla. You didn't deserve this.
Didn't I? You don't really know me at all, do you, detective? I could be a torturer. A mobster. A serial killer.
Maybe. Or maybe just wrong place, wrong time.
This looks a little more specific than that. More targeted.
Killed by twisted iron and sheer strength. Good enough for either a vampire or a mortal. But she was mortal, and a ghoul to boot. She belonged to someone. I needed to check that out. The hammer wasn't covered in blood, which was a shame.
Otherwise, it would have been a classic clue. Construction rebar rammed into the floor. That took time and strength. Had our killer needed rope to get Marla up onto the rebar? Seemed unlikely. Why put your savings in a bank when you could put it in liquid gold? A fine array of vintages. Entirely illegal. No problem for the rich or the criminal, of course, and Mr. Fletcher was both. Now, that paper'd been here since before Prohibition. A single cigarette. Had Marla been waiting for someone? All these bottles must have been worth a pretty penny. The slab of muscle in a suit was Lou's security ghoul. What was his name? Carstairs Cantaloupe. This is a pretty pickle, Mr. Caligula.
Campbell.
That was it! I knew it.
Is there something you need?
She was a ghoul. Do you know who she belonged to? Who fed her?
I don't.
Speculation is good for your health, and it's not one of the deadly sins. Try it sometime. So, do you enjoy being a ghoul?
I do.
Well, bully for you then. Are you the killer? I'll put that down as a maybe. Why are you here?
Mistress Graham was concerned. Violence in Elysium is not to be tolerated.
Does that mean you're not allowed to hit someone if they get out of line?
No.
Any idea what happened here?
Someone disliked a cigarette girl so much that he pinned her up on iron railings and took her head off.
You'd make a great beat cop, you know that? Have a good night.
Well, he was completely useless to talk to.
Well, she was dead. The missing head gave it away. A cross and a fancy one. Made of metal. Interesting. This felt somehow like deja vu. It was all Marla's blood by the smell. I assumed Mr. Fletcher's cleaning staff were experts at this kind of stain.
Over here, my boy.
What in the absolute fuck is going on here?
My sire Gideon and the sheriff Hector. They'd asked me to make some chit-chat with the corpse.
Fabian, my boy. What do you make of her?
Well, she is definitely dead.
That's the best you can do?
Sorry, boss. Head torn off rather than chopped. Iron rebar through the heart.
Torn off? Interesting. Anything else?
There's an artifact. A metal thing, sort of a cross, but with a pointed end.
Sharpened cross and a severed head. Remind you of anything, Hector?
Marla worked here in the Macomb. I think she was a ghoul.
More than likely. Fletcher values loyalty in his staff.
But she wasn't Fletcher's ghoul, was she?
Don't try that on me, Malkavian. She was Rosalind's, all right?
Always sensible for a prince to have their ear to the ground.
That's all I have right now.
Well, keep on it, Detective.
Keep poking around, son. You're the right man for this job.
Your first time at the Macomb, and it's a doozy. What do you make of our little tableau out back? I was thinking of redecorating, but blood red is a little unsubtle.
Where were you when she died? Assuming she died here.
Deep in a dreamless sleep, I'd imagine, given the time it must have taken to stage this little vignette.
What can you tell me about Marla? She worked for you, right?
The girl did have employment here, selling cigarettes. And before you ask, I don't know why a tray around your neck would get said neck sliced in two. She didn't strike me as clever or deep in a diabolical scheme.
She was Rosalind's ghoul. She is definitely connected to kindred.
Oh, she worked for one of the princes. Yes, that sounds like a reason.
Who found her?
As it happens, I did. First thing I saw when I came in. Does that make me a suspect?
I'm reasonably sure that if you murdered someone with inventive props and scenery, you'd be only too happy to tell me.
Right on the button, Detective. Right on the button.
When was the body found?
First thing when I came in. About a half hour after sunset.
Uh-huh. Now that does tell me something important. You sleep close by.
I'm flattered you care about my bedtime habits, dear boy. But believe me, you're not my type. Isn't the important thing that the killer can't be kindred? Given he was up and killing in daylight?
A mortal taking out a ghoul as some sort of message. Well, well, well. Nice place you got here.
I'm flattered it meets the approval of one so expert in fashion and decor. I'm sure we'll have the pleasure of seeing you here often, given your new role. Just keep it discreet, all right? And get your boss to buy you a better jacket.
I should get
Sure
back to
thing.
it.
We'll get a better jacket and dye in it later on.
Any more ideas?
The kill happened during the day. This wasn't kindred.
A cross, a torn off head, and a mortal killer.
It seems so.
This seems so carefully staged. Could it be a setup?
Very theatrical, as you say, designed to strike terror into the heart of all cigarette girls everywhere.
Or at least those who serve a prince. Well done. I'll take it from here. The fact it happened during the day, that's useful. You look into the girl. Find out where she lived, her lovers, family, friends. Either file a nasty accident or an ordinary back alley encounter. Whatever works. Make sure no one will miss her.
Poor kid. One day selling salvation from a box, the next, poof, gone. Forgotten, buried. But
You did it, didn't you,
the
Gideon?
way of our world?
You're the guilty party. Am I free from the detective story? Thank fuck. We are never sleeping again.
Oh, you saw it too, huh? Well, look, I'm sorry to disturb your sleep. I guess it was a dream? But, no, those were memories. I mean, things that I'd forgotten or maybe misunderstood at the time. Something must have dislodged them. Gideon, my sire, and Hector, my old boss. Both are long gone.
We have a place to be? To meet the prince?
That's right. The Macomb Bar. The place we just dreamed, actually. Maybe that's why it was on my mind. Bah, we should get to the prince.
I don't get why she doesn't have a voice when I'm playing as her like this. Only in a cutscene does she. I can hear her whispering, but just barely.
Seattle. I do have some tragic news. J.J. Campbell, head of .Geo Futures, has unexpectedly passed away. J.J. was
Oh
a
no,
noted
not
entrepreneur with
.Geo.
a lot of good for the city, or so I hear. Rest in peace, Mr. Campbell. Seattle.
That garden. That strange voice. Entirely alien, yet I do know it, I think. You heard it.
I did. It is not one of your memories?
No, no. Folks in my bloodline are prone to dreams and nightmares, but that was more like a vision. Tell me, Nomad, how do you feel?
Still not as powerful as I should be.
That I really want you out of my
It
head.
is just
So that's just talking about JJ dying. Which is just rehashing the stuff that the game's already told us.
Here we are again. The Macomb Bar. I can only think this meeting with Ryong has something to do with Benny. The curious case of the rogue sheriff.
I am really tempted to find a mod to remove Fabian from the game. Jesus Christ.
Ah, hello. And who do we have here?
My name is Fire.
Welcome to our little sanctum.
Oh, my voice
Do
is
make
weird.
yourself comfortable. I am Fletcher, and I have two rules. No sneakers, and if you must rip someone to pieces, do it outside. These are original floorboards, you understand.
How do you fit in with the Camarilla?
They scratch my back, I scratch theirs. Truthfully, I have no interest in climbing the political ladder and ruling the city.
So you lack ambition. Why do you not wish to better yourself and improve your standing?
That's a very reductive way to frame it. Look around you. This is the preferred spot of Seattle's...
What the fuck is with the audio? Music should not be the channel that she's on.
very finest. Even Miss Lou used to grace our booths back in the day. There's more than one flavor of success, old sport.
So, do you own this bar?
My dear Fire, this is more than a bar. This is a living piece of Seattle history. Built it up myself. Started out as a speakeasy in the old days.
Did the game launch another sound thing? Is that it? Oh, I just see Vampire Masquerade, OBS browser, Google Chrome. No, that's it. Oh.
Back then we had a laundry service up front and the booze in the back. Now the booze is the front. Ha!
What brings you to Seattle?
Oh, nothing. I'm a local boy, born and raised around here. Of course, things were different back then. Worse infrastructure, better music. You must be busy.
Perhaps we will speak again soon.
What the fuck is your animation, Serpent? Couldn't even program the pressing of the keys, Paradox.
Nomad, thank you for coming.
You appear to be at war, Prince Choi. You also appear to be in a bar.
Business is done everywhere these days. I'd like to take you up on your offer. As you heard, the sheriff has abandoned his duties and thinks he's our new scourge. Apparently, destroying Thin Bloods is a better use of his time.
Do you know why?
You can ask him yourself when you find him. And bring him back so I can speak with him.
When you say you wish to speak with him,
I'm not gonna draw you a picture. Benny left a mess out back. Track him, find him, bring him to me. Do that, and we'll talk about your future in Seattle. And your answers.
A moment. You invited me here. Can we talk?
I can spare a few minutes.
The Tremere girl.
Sophia. I apologize. She gets absorbed once she has a project.
Am I one such project?
I hope that's not a problem. I can see you two working closely together. But we'll discuss that when you've done the job.
Tully speaks very freely with his prince. This is unusual.
Tully speaks very freely to everyone and everything. He's also extremely effective. The textbook example of not judging by appearance.
Really?
I would know more about you.
That's a very open question.
I would like to hear about your former life. Who was Ryong Choi before she was prince? Who was she before she became kindred?
What do you think?
I'm gonna go with a stock broker.
You have had a long career in business, I think.
Obviously. I'm curious it doesn't surprise you that a woman could do that. It's been a long century.
One night, I will tell you of Qasem Sultan. But for now, I would hear of you.
I started working with Campbell back in the 90s. His business administrator. And to my shame, his ghoul. A glorified secretary. But I worked my way up. Eventually, he trusted me, whether he'd admit it or not. Growing up, I wanted to be a nurse. Seems funny now, don't you think?
A vampire nurse.
You were Campbell's ghoul, but it was Lou who made you. How did that happen?
Campbell may have been Prince, and he could fill a suit and smile like a shark, but he wasn't one for nuance. He bucked harder than Lou would have liked. But I was an even hand. So, she made me her insurance policy. Campbell wasn't thrilled, but what could he do? Besides, it was Lou's call. And you don't piss off your sire, even as Prince.
You are Prince, perhaps unlooked for. Does the change unsettle you?
Does the city falling apart in 2 nights unsettle me? I'll say this. I've got a lot of experience putting out fires. Don't get me wrong, this bullshit is something else. Luckily, I thrive in fast-paced environments.
Your sire, Lou. I sense some tension, or am I mistaken?
Lou. Where to begin? The woman was a big deal for a long time. Nobody denies that. But left undrunk, even good wine goes bad eventually. Does that answer your question?
It does, yes. Thank you for indulging my curiosity.
Of course. I think you'd do well here, Fire. I'll see you back at Weaver Tower for your report once you're done.
I'm curious how they all know exactly the spelling of her name when she says it just like regular fire, not fire. A lot of heartbeats in this club. Why is yours blue?
The sheriff has been busy.
From what the prince said, this isn't the first, and I know it won't be the last. I believe we have a trail to follow.
Wow. No kidding.
And he is the sheriff, the deliverer of the prince's justice. He must know what waits for him.
Why would he rebel?
I'm not sure. Campbell's final death pushed him over an edge.
Ah.
A kindred who can fly. I will never get used to that.
I cannot fly. I can only glide.
Hey, are your feet on the ground? Orville and Wilbur would be impressed, at least.
What is with the audio? Put on narrow, that'll help.
Maybe I should move to LA.
Geez, Sheriff, how many of you killed tonight? Shit. Where is this circle leading me? HSBC building. Looks like I'm going to anyway. Ah! Not falling or breaking the masquerade with that tonight.
Oh, closing down a hole in the wall. Cammy fucks.
Anarchs, I'd wager. They'll be on their guard.
Shut the fuck up! This pussy's in for it'll be worth it.
Ow! A little snack.
Fuck you!
How did you not hit your friend?
Make me proud, come on! Cover me, dodge this fucker!
There, the one hiding in the dumpster. Said they know where Benny is.
I think I'm good to come out now.
Hello there.
Where is he?
Who? What do you mean?
I will not ask you again.
So
Where
now I
is
can hear
Benny?
my voice, I can't hear theirs. Fuck.
We found his haven, the auto repair shop. His kid's there, Max. Please let me go.
Hey, bye.
So Benny's gone back to his auto shop. Makes sense. It's not far. Middle of the block, just south of here.
I only have 7 of those. My assumption is if I manage to get them all, maybe this thing will come off for me. Or get twice as strong, who knows?
There, the auto repair shop. If we're fortunate, he's still there and not taking his slaughtering any further. Door's not gonna budge from this side. It's Benny's haven, I think, so it's safer than houses. But maybe there's another way. It is always wise to have more than one exit.
Okay, his window's right here.
Spare $1? Really appreciate some help.
What obscure, ridiculous way do you want me to? Oh, is it just this window and not the other window? Is that it? Only that window will do.
Well, here we are. Now, where oh where is Benny?
Takes premium only. Remember, she's a classic. Treat her like a lady. Don't fuck her up.
Everything I touch turns to shit.
Hi, Adrian Martin and my lion fucking weasel. I love Benny Maroon. Oh, whoops. Wow, I really need glasses tonight. I can't read for shit. Be paid before he comes. Where was that? Signature AM is less steady, likely written by a non-dominant hand of the same author. Ooh, Sodi. Everything in here?
Benny?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, who are you?
Huh. Max. Shoulda guessed.
You are Max, aren't you? I need to know where Benny is.
You need to leave.
Benny Muldoon, where is he?
He's gone to cool off. You should leave him be. What do you want with him?
Prince Ryong sent me. I need to stop Benny.
Stop him? Shit. I knew something was up. I knew it. I should have... If only I... Oh, God.
Max is Benny's sire. Some folks get it the wrong way round.
You knew something was happening. Calm yourself. Explain it to me.
He'd been away a lot. He told me things were changing, and...
Oh, you're hearing them on
he was
stream,
gonna be
fine.
a part of it.
Weird.
Just talk. Venting like he always does, but... He meant it this time. God.
Where is he, Max?
He is still my child. If nothing else, I deserve to know. What are you going to do to him?
Your child has been on a murderous rampage, killing Thin Bloods and crossing the Prince. The Prince sent me to stop him, and to return him to her.
Oh my God. Benny. Oh, my child. You gotta stop him. I know. I get it. I think he's at the Western Road construction site. It's where a bunch of anarchs like to hang, not too far from here. That's where he was heading.
Thank you. Benny is no longer your responsibility. I will take care of things from here.
Can I at least know who you are? Before... you know?
I am the Nomad. But here now, you can call me Fire.
Fire. Thank you. Wait, that mark on your hand. I found this in Benny's stuff.
Oh.
Give that back.
Where did he get this?
I don't know. Do you?
Do you know what it is?
No, I swear.
Fire. He doesn't know anything.
I have to go.
Look, you don't have to hurt him. Please, I can still help him.
The Western Rest site. I have a memory that anarchs do hang out there. You won't find a welcome. Far as they know, Benny's still sheriff acting on court orders. And since you're not with the anarchs, you are most certainly with the court.
Okay then.
That ring is the match for your symbol, right?
It seems so.
So where did Benny find it? Ought to wear it if he'd secretly marked an elder. Maybe he had some contact with your captor, whoever that was.
There somewhere. Shit. They saw me. Uh. The things I do for shinies.
I need it. Anarchs ahead, I make that. And still upright, so maybe our sheriff never made it here.
Hi. You know, vampires don't eat anything besides blood, so you tell me to eat shit, then you're just saying you have got low quality blood. How are you hip firing so well while being tumbled? Bet I can't turn them into a minion.
Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Huh. Oh. Drop that right there. Whoopsie. Oh well. You know what? I'm gonna take this in there with me. Might be a nice housewarming gift.
Seems Benny already came through.
Oh.
So how did he get in? It wasn't through the front. It's locked up tighter than a constipated rattlesnake. Benny's trail should be hard to miss. Cheap cologne and violence.
Da-da, da-da, ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum.
Can't wait to live forever.
Sorry, it's never happening, buddy.
Let's do this shit! How in the... Got him here!
Someone fucked up. Oh yeah! You'll pay for that.
You can use gun jitsu too, you know. Ow. Anyone else?
Jesus Christ!
That it? Oh. Oh, hi guys. I didn't realize you were civilians over here. You saw nothing?
Fucking snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
Around here somewhere.
How was that?
I'll take a look.
Okay. Where are you leading me? Huh. Oh, okay. I have lost Penny's trail. Back to the beginning. Hmm? Hello. That's what was throwing me off. Okay. Wolvaka skull. Just go in a circle? Here. Here. Blood trail. Huh.
So we climbed, huh? Probably dropped in on those anarchs like the wrath of God.
Come back to this. Ah! This can't be the path, is it?
Fuck you up so bad.
Fuck spotted me. Oh. Yeah, I've gone the wrong way.
Sneaky fuck!
Where'd the gun go? Oh.
Well, god damn. Some people pay for a therapist. Guess Benny just pays to get his suit cleaned.
Jeez. Benny's got issues. Rebar. Well, now we know who did it. The exit door was a loading screen.
How will I know Katsumi if she is here?
I think you'll know her when you see her. And these folks will pay her heed.
Oh, there's an art show somewhere in town. Okay. Hi, Mom. Sorry for not calling when I was myself. Started my internship. Things are going great. Everyone's super friendly. And I won't be able to visit for a long time. Work is real busy right now. Katsumi, sorry to put this on you, but I've got another lost sheep heading your way. She can't stay here, nowhere else safe for her to go. Got some supplies headed your way to make it up to you. Thanks in advance, I owe you one. Nice. Keep an eye out for the kid and let me know where you find her. I owe you one. True promise.
This is fresh fire, very fresh. He's still around here somewhere.
Circle's smaller that way. Guess it's downstairs.
This is taking too long. Just want to go down to the basement, tear his goddamn throat out. He stays in one piece, at least until Katsumi gets here.
Oh, I guess it was up there.
We can't go pissing her off. We need her protection. And what's that worth now with Campbell gone? The deal's off.
A deal? Interesting.
We could go down there right now. Do it while he's staked. While he's staked? We owe it to the others. They gave their blood. No. Destroying him while he's staked? That's not enough. I want him to answer for his crimes. And then, I want him to feel every second. Just like they did. We barely got him down last time. Take out that stake, and we're as good as dead ourselves. The concrete will hold him. You think? It's been what? Quick dry, baby. That psycho ain't going anywhere.
One pace away from him.
Anarchs rule.
You really gotta stand there, buddy? Oh, you're gathering. Oh well.
Maybe I should leave today.
Whoa. The fuck?
Can't wait until more anarchs get to Seattle.
He has a minigun.
Shit, where are you?
Or I just saw that weirdly. Nope. Automatic shotgun. Jesus Christ.
We ruled this city.
The health. Ow. Maybe I'm playing with my food a little too much. Oh, there was a boomy here I could have used. I thought that would have opened the elevator.
I smell something. Fresh concrete and...
Blood. A lot of it.
Uh-huh. I think we're close.
I wonder if being bit means you don't get cold no more.
That didn't give away my location? Boomies are stealth items.
Do I still get to celebrate Christmas if they embrace me?
God damn it! Surprise! Help me!
Apparently sprinting gave me away. I guess I'm not light on my feet. Come here, snack.
Something there.
Christmas, motherfucker! Over here!
Is this a Christmas story? Any more heartbeats?
Somebody help! They'll be back. I'll be ready. Yeah, you better run.
Fucking kill him. Bye. Where you going?
Surprise!
Keep hiding.
You better run.
You killed my crew.
Why can't I use his gun? There it is. How do you like guns, huh? Like using it on me.
Fresh concrete and ode to Benny. What have they done to him?
Where is Benny?
Come on, Fire. Can't you smell him? He's not subtle. He's in torpor.
Oh!
Wanna pull that stick?
Ah! Easy to take him back like this.
You. Figures they'd replace me with some schmuck who wants to heal. Let me guess. The new baby prince wants my head.
She wants you return to face her judgment.
Yeah? And what do you think, sweetheart?
I have always known the Bruja to rail against the status quo, to fight for their beliefs. Rarely do I see them as mainstays of the Camarilla.
Everyone wants you to give a rat's ass about their system, their problems, your own fucking soul. I didn't become a monster to play by made-up rules.
So you chose the Camarilla? The side of order and bureaucracy?
I chose a side who'd let me slap down the pathetic bums I'm told I ought to care about. But I ain't no blue blood's pet. And I sure as hell ain't wearing a muzzle. Leave that to toadies like you.
Aren't you, though? Kind of a full-bodied one.
That concrete won't hold much longer, and I doubt he's gonna cooperate.
You own a ring bearing this symbol. What does it mean?
Well, shit. I should have made the connection. But if you ain't figured it out already, sweetheart, I don't know what to tell you.
I am compromised. I want to know why, and by whom.
I don't run with those licks no more. Promises, promises. I make my own goddamn promises.
Hurry this along, Fire.
You cannot be a monster if you meet your final death. Is all this really worth it?
You don't gotta be someone like me and go out gentle. I ain't no glowing embers. I'm a goddamn inferno. I'm the pyre you burn your witches on. Shit! I'm fucking nuclear!
Benny, all I need is one excuse.
Oh, you'll need more than that.
Oh no, I have to kill him. Oh. Hi. Sorry, Benny boy. Fight him for me, buddy. Oh. Seem to have woken up from your slumber. Ow. Those were my snacks. Benny, come on now, bring your own food. Bye, Benny.
Last chance, Benny.
Go to hell.
Not the most cooperative, is he?
Katsumi.
So what'll it be? You and I have a civil conversation? Find a solution to this mess? Or you go the way of Mr. Muldoon here?
Careful.
You will find me more of a challenge than Mr. Muldoon.
Learn to count, Cammy. You can't take us all at once. You leave that beast with us, walk away, and we're good. Deal?
Why do you want him?
Why do I want him? Same reason you do. The fucking psycho's gone on a slaying spree against my folk. That's our blood on Muldoon's hands. He deserves our justice. Listen, you're new here, just starting out in the city. You do this for us and I'll count it a favor.
And who exactly is us?
You go by labels and boxes? The court calls us anarchs. I don't speak for all, but I speak for enough. We can open doors for you or be a goddamn roadblock. Which do you want?
You're human. You're useless to me. I go for a nap and, 3 generations go by.
You speak of something you can offer me. What is it?
Let's keep it open-ended for now. See what you wind up needing most. You're old enough to know how this works.
What happens if I take Benny with me?
You mean what happens if you try? Go ahead. See for yourself.
What will happen to Benny if I leave him with you?
A trial first, then a fucking Tarantino finale. Benny's the goddamn sheriff. He's got my people calling for war. We're strong, but not that strong. If I put the psycho down myself, it'll calm the stupid fucks down before they do any more
Oh,
shit.
so you're saying you won't have the
You understand?
numbers to
This
survive a
gets to be
war?
a win all round.
Oh no.
He was not following orders, but still he is the court's sheriff. The prince must punish him herself. How do you think she will react if you destroy him?
What's she going to do? Send the sheriff after us? Short answer is,
Aye.
Jan's a businesswoman. We negotiate. Like fucking adults. Maybe what you're really asking is what happens to you if you don't keep your promise.
Do not presume to know my motives.
Sure. I'll just say this. Why should she care about such a fuck-up of a sheriff? I hear she's got a nomad now. Another asshole, maybe, but not foaming at the mouth like Muldoon.
I have made my decision.
Think carefully, hon.
Benny comes with me.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh?
Yeah.
Can't say
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
You didn't offer me anything.
All right.
Except
Go on,
mysteries.
then. Take him.
You are just giving him up?
Not exactly. I'm giving you up, which right now means letting Benny go. You give my best to our new prince. I'll be at the hole in the wall when you or the court are ready to talk more.
You have no spine.
Bat face? Haven't heard a sniffle or a squeak.
That's a problem. Sophia, see if you can reach out. He responds to you. Fire. Bearing gifts, I see.
You should know, the Anarchs will not quickly forget this. They wanted Benny for themselves, for justice.
Good thing you stood your ground. In exchange for a job well done, I offer you just that. A job as the new sheriff of Seattle.
Sheriff?
Oh my.
As part of the package, you get your permission to stay and access to my court and resources. What's more, you can head your own investigation into this mark business during your downtime. Clan representatives will make themselves available to you, as will Sophia should you require any research.
Oh, yes, of course. I could.
What do you say to
Yes,
that?
I have access to Sophia.
Sheriff?
The one who is infatuated with me from just talking to her twice.
How could I refuse?
Given your circumstances, I'd say with difficulty.
She strikes a hard bargain. Kinda how she got the job.
Now, as first order of business, I want to report. Katsumi, I assume you met her. What was your assessment?
She is no threat, if that is what you mean. She desires peace and justice both.
Gonna be a hard sell, given current circumstances. Anything else?
She's all talk.
Yes. I believe it was Benny who destroyed Campbell.
And you have proof of that?
His sudden slaughter of Anarchs. We have assumed his rebellion began after Campbell's death. I suspect that it began with it.
Well, if so, we have our culprit already in hand. It's an interesting thought. Anything else?
A moment.
Oh?
I would know of the history between the Anarchs and this court. What is their complaint?
In short, it concerns our treatment of thin bloods. As in most domains, Lou wouldn't suffer them. Under Campbell, though, they were tolerated.
I mean,
as long as they remained
probably
beneath
like way older in the
Katsumi's
80s,
thumb.
though.
And because, as far as he knew, Campbell got right of first refusal on their alchemy. Seattle became a safe haven. But now, some have clearly placed bets on which way I'll swing.
While hunting Benny, I encountered his sire.
Yeah, Max. What about him?
Is it not true that the sins of the child will be visited upon their sire?
If you want to be archaic. But I certainly wouldn't recommend he show his face. Let's leave it there.
If I am to be your
Okay,
sheriff,
so that kid's not gonna
what would you have of me?
punish for this guy's actions.
Tali would get you up to speed. In fact, I'd go as far as to call him your handler. And from the look of things, I don't think there'll be a problem.
Go on and out me, why don't you?
Thank you. That was useful to know.
Then I'll be taking your predecessor.
Looks like you've had a real good pasting, Benny, old pal.
I look forward to our discussion, Mr. Muldoon. And rest assured, Fire, if he reveals anything about your mark, you'll be the first to know. We'll be in touch.
One thing before you go, Toots. In your travels, check in on Lou. I told her we'd help out on security. And guess what? That's your headache now. Go have a blast.
Oh, and, meet me at Wake the Dead, when you have the chance. I can't wait to pick your brain, in the best way, of course. Oh.
Ah, that went well. Though I do wonder how Katsumi will react. This will make...
Ooh, I have enough to buy something, I think. Blood curse. Lightning struck, though. I can't. Oh, those are other clans. Shit. Whoops. I may have chosen the wrong clan. It's weird that... Or can I go down the other trees? It says I can learn how to wake the dead. Weird.
Our investigation's easier, but there's a phrase. Poison chalice? Good luck, Sheriff. Oh, and as for your Benny theory, maybe he did take out Campbell. One bad day at the office. But he is connected to the mark on your hand. There's got to be more to it.
Oh, is there more than one quest out there? Oh. So there is.
Oh. Good call. If anyone can figure out the puzzles written on your body.
I didn't mean to activate. I want to know what it was, game. God, your UI. I guess I'm going there anyway, though. Oh. I see. That's some special blood over there. Who sees me? Cop.
Way too much weird stuff going on in Seattle. Who's gonna notice a missing car?
Ooh, that gave me a lot of points. Boy, are you dazed from that. Good evening, officer. Don't mind me. Just, going on off to feed. I mean, to go to the restaurant to get some food.
How about we rearrange the alphabet and I-F-U? You get it?
For you? Okay, buddy.
Oh yeah, it's sticking in you real good.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. Just come on, follow me to a nice secluded spot.
Oh, my night's looking up. You want...
You happy? You got it stuck in you. The fangs, I mean. Place has a lot of targets in this small little area.
You!
Oh, buddy.
Deserve one.
Ow. Yeah, you just keep on coming. I don't know. The fuck? Okay. Guess I can't go that way. You still want money, pal? I think you're find that a lot better than money. That euphoria there. Why are all the symbols here? Alright, are you gonna be infatuated, want my money,
I was
Light?
starting to think you wouldn't show. Let's go somewhere private.
Sure. Come here. Come on. A little bit closer. You know, when I upload this to YouTube, their detection of sounds might get me in trouble. Alright, that should be enough blood, I think. Bloody tree. Yeah. Be able to afford something when I get there. If I've even unlocked that yet.
Snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
Maybe. Jesus, a long run.
Maybe stop in and wake the dead? I'll bet Sophia's there, buried by a pile of books. She's
Fabian,
supposed to
that
help
was obviously the idea.
you. I reckon our science gal will be pleased to see you.
Wow, this is not what I was expecting for Wake the Dead.
Shall we introduce ourselves? You may call me Mrs. Thorne. I already know who you are.
You do?
A word of advice. There is a protocol to things around here, my dear. One must conduct oneself with proper decorum if one doesn't want to get fucked over. Weaver Tower have informed us that we must help you awaken your old powers. It's a worthy principle and an interesting experiment, no doubt. Consider me an interested party. I'm certainly willing to make the attempt.
Will you attempt to awaken my Tremere powers?
Prince Ryong has ordered it. I have my doubts about the process, but let us make the attempt.
Huh. That was not what I was expecting. They're far more expensive.
So, in theory, the best way to awaken your faded powers is to consume Tremere blood. I've brewed just a little of mine into this tea you see before you. You should be able to keep it down, theoretically. Would you mind if I make notes?
Blood tea.
Well, I hope that jogged your memory a little.
I am not yet fully restored. Shall we try again?
I am, of course, at the...
I can't really go too far around the tree.
How long have you been in?
Oh, a long time. I arrived here to extract certain disciplines from a mortal. It was the time of Theosophy and the New Thought. All utter claptrap. But it did sell a lot of books. I saw a market opportunity. my home country being out of bounds to me at that time. Some people do overreact to the smallest of transgressions.
Right, you can't get back to Europe. Huh.
What is your role here?
Well, I run a flea circus, which is really just a front for my secret human butchery service. And in my spare time, I like to build tiny castles out of the teeth of my victims.
Excuse me?
I run this shop and answer stupid questions.
Tell me more about the Tremere of Seattle.
You'll find us more organized than other clans. At least, those of us that honor the old ways. Knowing one's place, observing the proper order of things, deference to superiors. That's the real secret to longevity. That and wielding enough blood sorcery to turn your enemy's innards to outards, of course.
And so you have earned the respect of the Camarilla.
Quite. I defer to the judgment of the hierarchy when necessary. But I take no shit. Now, dearie, since you're crisscrossing our streets so regularly, might I persuade you to run a few errands for me? Nothing
Sure, let me guess you
taxing.
need some oat milk.
Package here, parcel there. It's so hard to find good help.
I see you're out of it. Oh god, I can flirt with her. Sure, why not?
You interest me.
Maybe I'll get a discount.
Indeed. It has been a long time since anyone made eyes at me. But I suppose for once, the age difference is in my favor.
Oh god. Ugh.
You have something for me to do?
Something very simple. I have a small package here.
Fucking
If you
vampire
deliver it
jokes.
to Miss Pierce, you'll find her on the ground floor of Weaver Tower. The sooner the better.
I will see it done. You have a pleasant night.
Speaking
Nomad,
of.
Sheriff, you here? I'm so... After all the stories, I mean...
That's Sheriff Nomad to you.
Truly.
Why not? Why not? Let's just break her as is.
The privilege is mine. I am just glad that, at last, you and I have some time alone.
It is? I mean, you are? I'm flattered, of course. But,
What?
there is one thing I hate to impose, and on you of all kindred. But...
So, here it is. The real reason you asked me here. You need something.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. And I promise I'll help you. During the attack, some of the Anarchs, they took hostages. People dear to me. Mortals I'd given my blood.
You want me to find your ghouls? Your retainers?
You stood your ground with the Anarchs before. You brought Benny back. I know this is another group, that the Anarchs are in splinters, but I know you could do this. My assistants, they worked in Weaver Tower. If I have them back, it will be easier for me to help you. To research, I mean. It's just that they'll deal with my usual work, and I'll be able to focus.
You said your retainers are dear to you.
They assist with my research, yes. And they have shared my blood.
But it is more than that.
When I give my blood to a mortal, to anyone, I look for those in whom I see some part of myself. My old self. And I try to help them. For that, I think they love me. So you see, I feel responsible for protecting them.
I will be honest. I was hoping we could simply talk.
Really? I would like nothing more. It's just... The circumstances. I want to give you my full attention.
The Anarchs who stormed the tower. The ones who took your retainers. Katsumi's people?
I don't think so. The Anarchs. There are so many factions. But Katsumi, she has reason to keep her head low.
Thank you for your trust. I will find your retainers. But this conversation is not over.
That's a relief. Oh, you can't know how much. I'll begin my research at once. Just knowing you will search for them. Knowing they're safe.
Where should I look?
There's an Anarch gang operating from a loading bay near the parking garage. I think it's the same group.
Then I will begin there.
Oh, that's just sunlight, I guess, there? Not a quest thing to pick up?
How so?
This parking garage you mentioned, it's not far from where we first
so bright.
Met, so to speak. Sophia was really taken with those ghouls, sounds like. I knew she had people helping her. Campbell called them her pets. I can kind of see that.
Oh, I see. I paid that to unlock the ability to get that. Huh. I hate that. Wait, do I? I think this is where I had to go to for. God damn it. I think that's where I had to go to for my clan.
Zdravey! Ah, I see we share a condition. I'm Nico. It's always a pleasure to meet a visitor. This is my shop. It is where the mortals come to make debts they cannot repay. Sometimes I feed on them, but mostly I enjoy their charming knickknacks. The prince has ordered us to help you reawaken some of your old powers. I do not respond well to orders, but she asked nicely, so I consider it more of a favor. I will help you if I can.
Can you help me recover
How many
my
people can
knowledge
unlock
of the
my
Banu
powers?
Hakim?
Such things are difficult, but we can try.
Oh. Go to each
Tell
one
me
of them
about
for
your
different
relationship
schools.
with the
Okay.
Camarilla.
Well, I report to no one.
I just
but
don't go
I
to the tea
sometimes
lady.
help them as I can. I source items the prince needs. Keep my ears open for what's happening in the city. And sometimes
In a world where
I
there's
help bring
telekinesis, the
reckoning to
piercings
those
do
that
seem
deserve
like a
it.
liability.
So, you are the Camarilla's hired assassin.
No, they do not dictate what I do. And I take no payment. They simply let me know when a wrong needs righting.
Do you know a kindred named Fabian?
Oh, interesting.
But of course. I haven't seen him around in a while. But he's a good guy. He once asked me to help find the lost possessions of a chimiche he was desperately attempting to woo.
Perhaps we've heard enough.
Oh, I can just flirt with everyone. Okay.
Interesting.
Maybe I can get more discounts.
Many people find me interesting. As a consequence, I judge people swiftly, but I'm rarely mistaken.
You have an impressive collection of items. Are they all brought in by mortals?
Some, yes. Some are souvenirs I collect myself. See that vase over there, for example. It belonged to a man who promised to visit his sick mother. and did not. So I ripped out his spleen. Some people
Wow.
really do not know how to behave. I had a thought. It is often the case that I find stories of people who have transgressed. I bring them to justice when I can. But this is an unjust city, and there is only so much time. Perhaps you share these views. You could aid me if you choose.
I will come back.
No, it's not there. Where are you, Shiny? Huh? What? What the fuck?
Hey, new kid, take a look. Drink it in. This is my magnum opus. At least it will be. It's kind of a work in progress. I think the color balance is off. Maybe it needs another femur? Name's Patience, by the way.
That's
Don't make a joke, I already heard it. So the in crowd at the court say we've got to help you wake up some of your old strength. But I hear we share blood, and you got years on me. Ain't nothing I can teach you. Still, you can come shoot the shit if you're not a distraction.
How do the Toreador fare in Seattle?
I don't know. Same as anywhere else, probably? Maybe if I added more yellow to the foreground.
What is this piece you are making?
I use almost entirely found objects. Items from the shop, stuff I find outside, old crockery, lost coins, roadkill, the usual. You get what it's about, right?
Of course. It is clearly about the struggle to express oneself under the oppression of the ruling classes.
That's the most pretentious shit I ever heard.
You interest me.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy with this thing right now.
Tell me more about this place. Is it your studio? Perhaps your haven?
You're not wearing a shirt.
Yeah. Maybe it needs more viscera? But dried or wet? Oh, hey, since you're here, for this piece I'm making, I found this cool-looking cross thing. There's something about it, a resonance, you know? You find any more, I could really use them. Flesh this thing out. I'll need a bunch.
I would be pleased to help, if I can.
Hey, that would be so great. I guess 9 or 10 should do it. Really make old boneheads sing.
I will be around.
Huh. Patience looking for metal crosses. Now that is a coincidence.
Well, I have been Xios. Don't know what we'll be streaming tomorrow, but probably be something. Maybe Port, Swatter, Trios. Everyone has a good day or night wherever you are, and stay safe out there, and don't get bitten. Or get bitten if you want to. I don't know. Personal thing. Bye!